have 13,208 miles. Oil change is due. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do an update on Ruby. If you don't know who Ruby is, it's our 2023 Acura RDX a-spec. So I'm about to head to Acura right now. And actually I was supposed to have the oil change done like a week ago, but you guys saw my recent video how I spoke about how we were stuck in the hospital. Because of that, we had to cancel it and do it today. So here we are. Who told me to set this for 7:30 in the morning? I don't know, but it is what it is. But we got to skedaddle. I got like 20 minutes to get there, and it's 20 minutes to get there. So we should get there right at 7:30. And then we're probably going to check out some of the newer Acuras that they have there at the dealership while we wait. I made a video talking about the interior, and I love how you have some ambient lighting, you know, in the interior. And you can adjust what color it is as well. Right now, I have it on red up top and then kind of white in the middle. But you can customize it, have this a different color, have that a different color, have the football a different color. So when we first bought the RDX, we bought it in, I think, like February, March-ish. No, I think February of 23. It comes with a 2-year, 24,000 mile maintenance plan from Acura. So between 2 years and 24,000 miles, I have free oil changes, free oil filters, free tire rotation, and free multi-point inspection. It's a windy day today too. So this is the second time we're bringing the Acura and getting the oil change done. I could have easily do the oil change myself, but with something, you know, in this price range and something this new, I kind of don't want to mess with the Carfax and doing my own maintenance. It's now in the Carfax, because when I go to sell the vehicle, everyone live by Carfax when it comes to history of cars. And this is something that we don't really mod, or this is just a daily, and we want to keep everything on record. That way we just have it. So I just get everything done in the dealership, not even trying to mess with that. My Civic, on the other hand, I'll do maintenance on that myself, but something like this, no, I'll let the dealership take care of that. If something goes wrong and then whole warranty issue, blah, 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 I can blame the dealership, you know, so it is what it is. That's rain and snow coming down right now. If you've been following along for a while, you know that Shelly and I have been through a few dailies. A lot of them, most of them are all Hondas. This is our first Acura daily. I mean, I had the TSX first, technically, but for Shelly, this is her first Acura daily, and this is probably the best purchase we've ever made in general. Like, the RDX is smooth, it's comfortable, it's still sporty, it's spacious, fun to drive, plenty of tech in it. Because we had a CRV Touring, but that was just, we just wanted a little bit more, and you can hear it. Like, this thing gets up and goes. So this has the 2-liter 4-cylinder in it. Technically the same 2-liter that was in the Accord. It's the same 2-liter that's in the TLX. The Type R has a 2-liter. The Integra Type S has a 2-liter. It's just a good motor. And this is just, I don't know, just an ultimate daily. It's not a hybrid. They don't come in a hybrid or anything like that. We don't really care about gas savings, to be honest. I would have bought a hybrid if we did, but for the power it makes and the size of it, gas mileage is actually not that bad. And it's just a great daily vehicle. Like, we love this thing. We drive this thing everywhere. We're on a few trips with it already. And it just looks very aggressive, and people see it like, what is that? Love the liquid metallic exterior that we went with the red interior. It's just a beautiful combination, and we have no issues with this thing. Like, this is definitely something we're gonna keep for a while, because usually Shelly's daily we don't keep for that long, but this we're probably gonna keep for a while. If we have more money to spend on a nicer SUV, we'll probably get like a Macan or something like that. But besides that, this is just like a good SUV for the money, especially with everything that it comes with. Made it to Montano Acura. We're gonna park up, bring this guy into service. Last time I came here, I don't even know where to go, but I'm a professional now, so. Let's back up and. Looks like I made it here before sales. Got a bunch of cars in the showroom. Got an MDX a-spec. Got an Integra a-spec. Got an RDX a-spec. TLX a-spec. They put all the a-specs in here. And you got this old behind truck. Look at this thing. Tires is clean on it though. Dang. Got another Integra here. I really like the Integra. It's an a-spec. Another MDX over there. So yeah, all the a-specs in here pretty much. We got Ruby all the way over there waiting for service. If you're not familiar, I also have a second channel where I do a walk around on new cars. Mostly I've been doing a lot of Hondas. I've been starting to do some Acuras as well, so check that channel out, because I actually think I'm gonna do a walk around on one of these Acuras for the channel. I'm thinking about maybe this RDX over here and this TLX. I just gotta see. I gotta wait for one of the sales guys to come so I get the keys. Actually, I think they're actually open, but I want to be able to do an interior as well. Yeah, this is a 24 a-spec, so just like me and Shelly's a-spec, but it's just a 24 version. Ooh, I like the light interior. Other than that, it's identical. I think for 24, 23, nothing changed. It's still the same. Hold on. Oh, this is an a-spec Advance. Never mind. This is not like ours. This is fully loaded. So I looked down here, I was like, heads up display. We don't got that. Yeah, heads up display. I got the wiper de-icer zone. That's cool. And I think this has more adjustments on the seat. So I think it's a, what, like a 15-way adjustment or something like that? Let's take a read on here. It's a 16-way adjustment on the seating. But this is nice. So pretty much this is an a-spec just like ours, but it has the advanced package on it, so it has more features. So for example, this thing has heated back seats, which we don't have heated back seats. It'll have remote start on the key fob as well. The heads up display that we don't have. And there's a few other things. I think the hands-free tailgate, which you kick underneath the bumper, it'll open and close for you. But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna do a walk around on this guy for sure. And this is Apex Blue Pearl. And these wheels too. So the a-spec got unique wheels. These are the advanced a-spec wheels. It's clean. I like the blue. When we were getting the RDX, Shelly didn't want to get a bright color like this because our CRV, our Touring, was a similar blue. Clean though. I really like the light interior. Now that we're thinking about kids and stuff, this is what I'm thinking about. An MDX. And this one's an a-spec. So pretty much a bigger version of our RDX. It's got the black interior. Get the wider screen than the RDX as well. But I actually really would want to get a Type S. So like the Pilot, it has a removable middle seat. But yeah, it's nice in here. Not a really huge hump. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do some cars today. Got the third row back there. Still got the panoramic roof. Man, Acura is such a nice brand. What a beautiful car. Yeah, like I said, go check out my walk around channel. I've done a few Integras already. So this one's just an a-spec, so this one's right in the middle. And I keep saying a-spec. A-spec is Acura's like sports trim, pretty much, where you can get sportier spoiler and flat bottom steering wheel and things like that. So this is a TLX. I don't think it's a 24, I think it's a 23. But this is pretty much the sedan version of my car. Like, look at the interior, is very similar. The center console is a little bit different, but same steering wheel, same motor as well. Very similar. Alright, so I think I'm about to get to work real fast. Knock out some walk arounds. There's a 23. So I'll catch you guys in a second. They got a bunch of Integras available on the lot. Literally Integras everywhere. Some TLXs as well. I just did my walk around on this guy, so check that video out. Got some more TLXs out there. They got a few cars. They got a lot of Integras though. A lot of Integras. This is a 24 a-spec Integra, but this one's liquid carbon with the red interior, just like our RDX. If our son was older and could drive, he can match with his mom. It's fire. Little a-spec steering wheel. It's so funny because this reminds me of like an EX Civic with the smaller screen, but the red interior is fire though. This thing should have a panoramic, but very similar to this. I mean, it is on a Civic chassis, just Acura sprinkled their Acura stuff on it. I mean, I would probably get an a-spec with tech. I wouldn't just get a regular a-spec. But if you like the base model of the Integra and you want a little bit something a little bit sporty, this is a good trim to get. But Acura did still change, like this piece right here. Civic don't have this thing. So they've changed a little bit more goodies. You have a dynamic mode on here. The advisor just came out to me, so they're about to be done with the RDX. I was able to at least knock out one video for the walk around channel, but for that channel, like I said, I'm going crazy this year. I'm gonna put out so many cars. I'm gonna go to different dealerships and just go crazy. I just need to manage time a little bit more. And NSX just pulled up outside. The one you guys saw in the beginning of the video, we're gonna check that out too once we're done. Hopefully it's still here. The thing looks clean. Dream car right there. One day we're gonna get the NSX. All right, before we go, I gotta drool over this. This NSX is beautiful. This man is on HREs. Excuse me. Damn. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is this a customer's car or is this their car? I'm not sure if this is their car or not, but this thing is nice. Oh, got a carbon fiber hood. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Wow. I'm not a big fan of black cars, but this thing is beautiful. I'm just drooling over this thing. Sheesh. Got a little lip on it too. Damn. Yo, Acura, they went crazy. Well, Honda went crazy when they were building this car. This thing is perfect. Look at this thing. Wow. It's all tinted. This thing is, wow. If I didn't have work, I would definitely just sit here all day and just stare at this thing. Damn, look, you got the wider tires in the back. Yo, this, yo, one day we're gonna have one of these. Like, I'm telling you, on this channel, we're going to own an NSX. I don't want to try to open it because I don't know if this is a customer's car or not, but wow. Damn, wow, it's beautiful. I was able to get my thumbnail just now. Bro, it is snowing, raining, everything going on out there. But we're gonna head back home so I can jump into the truck and head to work. We got enough time. So I was able to get the keys to the RDX and do an interior video on it, so I didn't use mine. So the package is actually really nice. But that NSX though, like I said, one day we're gonna get one. Like, just watch. I'm gonna grind and I'm telling you, we're gonna get one. But yeah, we're out of here. I took a picture right in the front. We got some MDXs out here. Ooh, 2 Type S's, look at that. See, that's what I would get. If we need a family vehicle, get a Type S. Yeah, we got an A-spec as well. I always love coming to Acura though, because I work at Honda, so I'm just so familiar with my dealership and just with Honda. And Acura is our sister brand, and you know, it's a little bit more luxurious, so it's always cool just seeing what they have to offer and the differences between Acura and Honda and so on and so on. All right, Acura, we out of here. So this is the only Acura in New Mexico. There's only one Acura, and that's pretty much it. So that's actually pretty cool. You probably hear the water that's slapping my windshield because it's raining. It's one of those days. That's why you won't see many Acuras here in New Mexico, because there's only one dealership in the whole state, which is crazy. But it's cool too. It makes these cars a little bit more unique here, which I love. The closer I get to home, the worse I get. Now it's like you can't even see. It's just like snowing and raining and sleet and all types of craziness right now. And this poor person gotta fix his car and they got a flat. RIP. It's a few days later, we're back in Ruby. Shelly's been talking about how she wants to get her nails done, and usually she'll go drive to her nail salon and get it done. But she's been very tired and fatigued and just don't have the energy. I was like, you know what, get dressed, I'm dropping you off. So I just dropped off Shelly so she can get her nails done, and I'm gonna actually go to my job and do some filming. I'm not here for work, but technically I'm here for work, you know, for the channel. So for my walk around channel, like I was talking about in the video, we have a Type R, a 24 Type R, and a 24 Camaro Z01. Chevy's no longer making Camaros anymore, and they did a collector's edition, and they made 350 of them, and we have one of them. So I'm gonna go record both of those cars. I'm taking you guys with me behind the scenes type of thing for my other channel that I do. And then also, we have an RDX on my job. I'm gonna take a look at that and show you guys that as well, since we're talking about the RDX. We just opened up, so I got some keys. So I'm gonna show you guys the Type R first. We're gonna do a walk around on this guy. It's a little dirty, but I don't got too much time to be cleaning anything, so it is what it is. But we're gonna jump into this guy and do a quick video on it. One thing I love about the new Type R's is the full red interior. Even the carpet is red, kind of like a heritage thing. from the EK9. All right, so some time has passed and I wasn't able to Shelly got some food. I recorded the Type R, but I didn't get to show you guys the Camaro or the RDX. I'll show you guys that in another video. Shelly's nail thing actually was done a little bit more earlier, so she was hungry. So we stopped by the gyro place in Albuquerque, and they actually make a vegan gyro thingamajiggy.
A gluten-free pita.
A gluten-free pita. Like,
So
show you guys. Shelly love this thing, so we about to bust this thing down and then head home and go from there. So I'm not sure if I vlog me picking this thing up. So this is like a document scanner. So there's two Best Buys I think in Albuquerque. There's one by us and there's another one like deeper in Albuquerque, which is this one, the one where you're at. This one is like off, where is this? This one is off of like Hotel and Lomas or something like that. So I bought a document scanner like a few weeks ago. This guy right here. I haven't opened it until this morning because I was like, you know what? I got time. Let me try to use it. There's nothing in here. Thing is empty. So I just try to go to Best Buy and tell them like, hey, you guys sold me this scanner and I think I got the display because there was one box left and I think it was the display one. So like, hey, you know, I just opened this morning, there's nothing in there. They told me, well, you gotta call it 1-800 Best Buy, there's nothing they could do. I'm like, bruh, you guys sold me this thing with nothing in it, so now I gotta go home, call 1-800 Best Buy. Not the biggest thing in the world, but it just kind of just, I felt like they didn't even try to even help or nothing. You know, like the guy that helped me out, he spoke to his higher ups. I think the higher ups was like, tell that guy call 1-800 Best Buy. So that's what I gotta do. But and we usually don't come to this Best Buy because this Best Buy is further than our Best Buy, but I don't know why. But yeah, so we've bought a few things from this Best Buy, but it's not close to us, so we're not always in here. And I just don't know. I just feel like they didn't try to help, but it's a scanner, whatever. I'm gonna call them. They probably gonna have to refund me the money, and I'm gonna have to buy another one because we really need a document scanner, like clutch to half of the office. But yeah, I just felt like the managers in there, they were just like, you know, like I didn't even get to see a manager. You know, the guy tried to get his manager, the manager rated him back like, till I could do this call thing. You know, they didn't even say anything. So it's just what it is. What it is.
And even talking to like loss prevention, that they even their own separate.
I spoke to the security people, but the security people was like not Best Buy. That's like a open contract, whatever. But you know, I'm in the business of customer service, so I would at least came out like, hey, ABC. They just told the guy like, hey, tell him. And the guy's still gonna rate it, so I can hear them a little bit. So I'm just like, it's Best Buy. Count your days. But yeah, count your days. I'm in the crib. I just called Best Buy, and I couldn't get a representative because on the weekends you can't actually speak to somebody. So I did the online chat. The online chat was like, oh, just go to the Best Buy. They should help you. I'm like, I just came from that Best Buy, and he told me to contact you guys. And then they were like, oh, call back. We have to call back like on a weekday because I'm like, I'm about to slap somebody. It's just a scanner. It's just a scanner. All I want is either my refund or the scanner. So now I'm going to have to call, today's Sunday, so I'm going to have to call tomorrow. I mean, you guys are watching this on the Monday, so the day you guys are watching this, I'm going to have to call them and speak to someone to see if somebody can resolve this because it don't make sense. Anyways, enough of Best Buy. I'm going to figure that out. On our way home, I'm home by the way, and I know you guys can see the office. I want to do an office tour, but it's still, we got stuff everywhere, it's messy, it's not how I want it. When I fix this office space, then I will do an office reveal or something like that. But like right now, no. It's just used for editing right now, and that's pretty much it. So on our way back home, we were sitting at the light. We just left Best Buy, we're sitting at the light, and there's a car in front of us. The light's red to make a left, and the car in front of us, he just went right through the red light. And I'm like, okay, typical New Mexico. We get on the highway, and when I say highway, I mean like a 6-lane highway, like a highway. We saw a lady walking up like by the median in the middle of the highway. So like, you know, all the way towards the left, like in the shoulder lane, whatever, but on the left where it's the divider between the other side of the highway. So we're like, look at this lady walking, whatever, right? I look in my rearview mirror, this lady dashed and ran into the traffic. Like I thought somebody was gonna hit her with a car. She just dashed into traffic and ran to the other side. And then me and Shelly was like, yeah, it's time for us to go home. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'm gonna edit this vlog. And today was just one of those days. But long story short, we love our RDX. One of the best purchases we've ever made. Like I said earlier, we've purchased many, like to kind of just quickly go down all the dailies for Shelly that we had. So before the RDX, we had a 22 Civic Touring. Before that, we had a 2020 Touring CRV. And then before that, Shelly had a 15 Civic LX. So we had a few dailies for Shelly. And then before the Civic, Shelly had a Mazda 3, like when we first met. So we had a few dailies, and this is all in the span of like a few years, like it's been like 5 years or something like that. And but so far, this RDX is just one of the best purchases ever. Everyone hates the infotainment system on it. I'm fine with it. I'm like, whatever. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with the next generation RDX because this body style has been out for a while. I think it's been out since like 19. Let me see, 19 or maybe 19 or maybe 18, maybe 19. I don't know. So I don't know for 25. 25 might be a complete different generation. If Acura makes an RDX Type S, that's probably one RDX I would consider just trading this one and get the Type S. But if they make a new generation, I probably wouldn't even need to get a next RDX because we really like this one. I'm saying that now, and then we'll probably love the next generation and get the next generation. Who knows? Whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.